what's going on everybody? How we doing today? Today we're going to test out the Dreame L10 Pro, and we're really going to put this guy through the test. Going to check out the obstacle avoidance as well as how well it picks up, how well it maps. Let me go ahead and show you real quick the mess it's going to have to clean up, the area, and then all the stuff I put in its way to really see how well this guy will avoid obstacles. So I have you in this office area room where I put down some different obstacles, and you'll see all of them in just a moment. And I put down some like Fruit Loops and a couple other little things just to see if it's able to get up everything in this room on its first cleaning run. And here, there's quite a bit for it to avoid. I wanted to really throw everything at this guy on its first run and just see how it does. Usually I do all these tests separate, but I really want to see how well this guy's going to do just straight out of the box. I'm going to run it on maximum suction with carpet boost on, and we'll see if it's able to avoid all this stuff. My biggest concern is going to be that wire right there. Almost all robot vacuums run that over and suck it up, and then it gets entangled into the roller system and airs it out. You can see there's also some Fruit Loops all around the hard floor. We'll see how well it picks all of that up. Alright, let's just go ahead and send it out. As you can see, there's no map as of now. First time running it ever, actually. And it is on maximum suction. I have a review of the Dreame D9, and that thing did a very good job as well, but that one did not have any type of obstacle avoidance. So I'm really curious to see how good this system's going to be, because I've tested a lot of robot vacuums with it, and they're just not doing a great job at it. Okay. Dreamebot L10 Pro is done. Let's take a look at how it did. First we'll look at the cleaning job in this room. And on this thicker carpet, I do not see a single piece of debris whatsoever. So very, very good job on this carpet, even while avoiding a couple of drinks. Moving on to the hard floor. There's a crumb there, but I would more blame that because robots have a very tough time with thresholds because this carpet's taller than this, so it goes over kind of like an angle, and the brush will just simply cannot get stuff on the thresholds. I see this time and time again with pretty much all robot vacuums. So not a huge deal there, but it did leave a piece. I didn't watch the whole cleaning run. I'm gonna have to check it when I edit this video. But I did see it touch this, but the robot itself did not touch it. It was just the side brush. So I'm not sure if there's a way they could tweak it to where maybe give the robot another inch or so around something that it detects so the side brush doesn't touch it. Not a big deal on this pill bottle or anything like that. However, if it was dog poop, it probably got a little bit on the brush. I did not see it go around that, but that does not look like it was moved to me. However, it's still there, which is awesome. Because like I said before, almost every robot that I've set up a cable for it to run over has run it over and tangled it up and aired it out. So that is very good news to see that. Pretty sure I saw it bump this, but I didn't give it much space when I was throwing the stuff down, so I think it had to bump it. But we'll see that again when I edit it. And then I'm not sure how it did down here. Once again, I'll see when I edit, and I'll speak about it while I edit if it does touch any of the stuff. One single Fruit Loop there, and other than that single Fruit Loop and the one on the threshold, it got up everything. So I gotta say, that was an excellent job with this test. I must say I'm pretty happy with that. Well, what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. For having 2 little Fruit Loops left, and I believe it only touched a couple of things with a side brush. Cable being the biggest thing. That is awesome that the cable's still there. I say this thing did a very, very, very good job, so I'm very happy about that. Alright, let's go ahead and check out the map real quick, and then we'll check out the dirt bin. As you can see on the map here, those little gray dots, that is stuff that it avoided or just went around. I don't know. Right there, the big circle is where the wire was, so maybe the wire was just too small to put onto the map, but it did avoid it, which is fantastic. And of course, the room looks exactly like it does in my house, so that's one great thing about LiDAR. LiDAR is the best navigation out there right now. It took 34 minutes for this cleaning job, has 62% battery life left, that was on maximum suction. And overall, I think it did excellent. I'm very happy with that test. Check out the dirt bin. This was never used before this test, so this is everything that is sucked up just from this single test. You can see a good amount. There's all the debris, and I want to show you real quick why I always now mention if these dustbins have the little mesh over the filter, and this is why. If it all gets caught onto this mesh, you can simply slide your finger, remove all that dirt and dust, and the filter behind is still relatively clean. If you don't have that tiny mesh screen, all of that dust would have been in between all those spots on the filter, and it's a disaster to clean, and it clogs the filter much, much quicker than the mesh ever would. So definitely wish every robot would do that. I'm very surprised that this company does it, but Roborock does not, and Roborock essentially makes this robot too, so I'm not sure why they haven't put it in there. I hope Roborock will start doing that with their vacuums as well, but I do like seeing it in a lot of the newer vacuums that I've been getting. Alright guys, so what do you think overall about the test? This is about a $400 robot, and at this price point I'd say it's a very, very good robot. I still kind of prefer self-empty bins because I just love how easy it is to empty it and clean. I personally hate emptying these dust bins, But if you can't afford it and say your budget is $400, I'd say this is probably one of the better cleaning robots out there that doesn't have a self-empty bin. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that video. If you did, please smash that like button, consider subscribing, leave a comment below, and next up I have this guy's bigger brother, the Z10 Pro. It's essentially the same technology in the robot itself, but then it comes with a self-empty bin. So I'm very happy to be testing that out next. And let me know if there's something you'd like to see me test on either one of these robots. And let me know if you plan on getting any type of robot like this in the comments, please. Have a fantastic day, and I'll see you guys in the next one.